Hello everyone, it's Kay. How's it going today? Good to see you again. So this is the 2nd of November 2020 on Monday. So we are towards the new month of November now. So and today's topic is about a double top and double bottom, which are very important and powerful indication for the potential market reversal. So as usual, Mondays I run the Forex Tester 4, which is actually my favorite tool, Forex Tester 4, and I will present you how I would capture these double top, double bottom while the market is moving. And later on, we'll look at some real charts and see where we can find these formations in the current market. So let's get started now. So before starting anything here, just a quick disclaimer. This knowledge is based on my experience. So when you take trades, please do with your responsibility. Okay, so and also I have actually the new schedule for my public lives and also membership lives on my website. So if you can come to my website and scroll down a little bit, you can find the whole program guide here. So this is the November schedule, and today's 2nd of November. So I will talk about the double top and double bottom. And from this month, I decided to record some videos. So no more live streamings every day, but I will record videos, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, very quick video, very short videos to explain my strategies as well. So it's gonna happen from this month. So November, tomorrow, the day after, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will record a video already today or sometime tomorrow, and you can find these videos. And also Saturdays, every Saturdays, I decided to take some videos. So that's for public live and videos on November. And as for the Ichimoku membership live, the schedule is actually the same. In November, in Ichimoku membership lives, it's gonna be on Thursdays and Saturdays. And I talk about each chapter of Ichimoku Basic Theories book that just became available for Ichimoku members. So that will be covered every Thursdays, and also every Saturdays there will be Ichimoku only weekly analysis and FAQ sessions. So it's a little bit switch. It's kind of new type of schedule, but hopefully you enjoy this schedule. So once again, today is the 2nd of November. So I will run the Forex Tester 4 and explain how I capture this double top and double bottom structures. So let's see. So let me launch the Forex Tester 4 now, which I have it right here. So Forex Tester 4 is actually only the demonstration tool and backtesting tool, which is available for Windows. If you want to run the Forex Tester 4 over Mac, then you have to install the Windows and you have to launch it over the Mac. So it's kind of tricky, but so I'm a Mac user, so I have the Windows over the Mac. So it says Windows here, and this is called Parallels. I use the software called Parallels to launch the Windows and run this Forex Tester 4. So as usual, we look at 3 different time frames. Up here the daily chart, in the middle there is 1 hour chart, and below here it's 5-minute chart. So we'll look at 3 different time frames and capture when exactly the double top, double bottom will happen. So, and also I just found that the Forex Tester 4 is still on sale today. You can click on the link below description, and you can find the referral link to this Forex Tester 4 website, and it looks like they have a still Halloween sale, which is about like a 50% discount. So you have the good discount right now, just for your information. So let's get started. And before starting here, let me say hi to everyone quickly. So let's see who's here. Valentino, Nakib, Jose, and Hibiscus, thank you for joining. Danish Kulan, and Pandavon, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Oyasumi K. Oyasumi means a good night. So you better say konbanwa for a good evening in Japanese. But thank you for joining, Pandavon. And Senior WM, Vincent, Melanie, thank you for joining. Good to see you as always. Tado and Thanapol, thank you for joining from Thailand. Alright, Tenho, thank you for joining. Tendo, thank you for joining from Dubai. Alright. I will see you when I move to Dubai. Hopefully. Alright, Freddy and Mr. Fernandez, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Rainy day in France. Oh, it's a rainy day in Japan, Tokyo too today. Yeah, but I hope you are well and healthy. And James, thank you for joining from UK. Good morning. And Aditya, Eagle, Roy, thank you for joining as well. Good to see you. Ivan, also thank you for joining. Yep, there will be US election tomorrow, so we have to watch out. And Euron, thank you for joining. Good to see you as well. And Henry, Kayan, thank you for joining as well. Roger, Femin, and let's see, Fabio, and Potato Mentor, thank you for joining. Good to see you. And Gridmarks, Tin, Antipas, thank you for joining as well. So let's get started now. So here is the daily chart. And once again, this is the Forex Tester 4. So this is not the real-time market. This is the market back in 2015. In June. I think this is. Oh yeah. So this is already becoming like a 2016 in January, and this is Euro GBP pair. So first we look at the daily chart, and let's see where we can find this double top double bottom by running the daily chart first. And let me show you how I capture these formations. So if I go back the chart a little bit, I can see that there was a double bottom here. This was like an ascending double bottom, and in this case we can expect the market to continue to go up this way. So there was a reversal signal on the daily chart for this ascending double bottom. So let's see, and also there was another double top. Hold on, over here we can see that there was a double top, and the price goes down this way. So usually when you see double top double bottom, just by itself you cannot really expect the market goes this way continuously, but basically you better wait for the breakout. And which breakout you wait for is at this price level. So let me just hold on, let me move back a little bit. Just hold on, let me move back. And so in this market over here, we can see the double top, and after this recent low breakdown downwards, we can expect the market to continue to go down this way. So once again, just by looking at this double top, you might not gonna be able to confirm the downtrend or reversal, but once the price breaks this recent low downwards, then we can expect the market go down afterwards. So that is important. Let's check some other confirmations on this past charts. So let's say this was a range market. If I zoom out a little bit, this was a range market the whole time in this area. So this was not really the double top double bottom, but this was more of the P wave structure. and the market just went downwards after the P wave breakout. So this was not really the double top, or this was not the double bottom, but this was more like a squeezing P wave. So let's see. So let me run the tester now a little bit to the future and see if you can find any double top, double bottom structure along the way. So let's just go right now. Okay, the price keeps going up right now. And let's see. So there was a reversal. The price is still above the Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen. Chikou span above the Kumo 2 still. So this is still potential bullish trend. And we don't see any double top here. So let's run a little bit more. Okay, so the market still renews the recent high all the way upwards. And it's just continuing to go up. So this is a bull trend still. You see the price is above the Kumo and Kijun-sen. Chikou span above the candles. So this is still bullish. And we don't find any double top yet. So let me keep running it until we see the double top sometime in the future. So double top is actually the reversal formation. Oh, here we find the double bottom here. So if I go back a couple of candles before, if I just become practical, so if you see the market like this, this is downtrend. You see the Kumo's moving down and Chikou span below the candles. But you see Kijun-sen is flat. In this case, Kijun-sen is flat. So when you see Kijun-sen is flat, you have to expect the market might come back to Kijun-sen. That's a rule. So although we see this downtrend, when you see Kijun-sen to be flat, then the price might come back to the Kijun-sen. So basically, I suggest you to wait for the Kijun-sen to move down like this way to look for the sell chance. Otherwise, you have to wait. So while waiting for this Kijun-sen moving down, if I just move the candles one by one, the market consolidates and it shoots up this way. You see? So if I zoom in a little bit more, you see the market shoots up on the last day and you find the double bottom as a result. And not only that, like I said before, this breakout is also very important. So in this case, the market broke this recent high upwards this way. And the candle closed on this price level. So after we confirm this breakout, then as a result, we know that this was the double bottom, and we can expect the market continue to go up this way afterwards. At least the price might come back to Kijun-sen area to this level. The price may go up afterwards. So basically, double top, double bottom, for me, based on my experience, they are confirmed only after some time. After you confirm, for example, in this case, after you confirm this breakout, then you can confirm that this was the double bottom as a result. But we better wait for this candle close because it might end up with a doji, like a long wick pointing upwards, but the price comes back down. And it might be doji. And on that case, this might not gonna be the double bottom. The price may still continue to go down afterwards because there was some strong resistance area because of this wick pointing upwards, and also the resistance by this Tenkan-sen. So the price may continue to go down and Kijun-sen will go down if that's the case, and we might see the continuous downtrend. But as soon as you see the close price broke the recent high upwards this way, then we can confirm that this was the double bottom as a result. So that's how I confirm the double bottom. I hope it's clear to everyone so far. And I confirm this in higher time frames, but also I confirm this in the lower time frame to capture a trading edge. But I apply the same theory on these multiple time frames. So let's see. Goodness, Tolga, Yasar, Anthony, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Alright, Kayon, as always, thank you for the reminder. So if you liked today's live already, please press a good button so that it keeps me going. And Yatab, good to see you too. Alright, I can see that members are greeting with each other, which is very nice on this chat. So yeah, I hope you understand this concept. And in this case, not only this double bottom, but also I can find this bullish engulfing pattern. You see this big bullish candle has been engulfing the couple previous candles like this, and it broke upwards also. So along with this double bottom structure, I confirm this bullish engulfing, and this was another confirmation for this potential reversal. So this is the price action part, right? This is the price action part, and you want to apply this with Ichimoku 5 lines. So here's how I apply this double bottom with the Ichimoku 5 lines. So like I said before, when I see this double bottom, then I won't look for sell chance anymore. But instead, I expect the market to come back to the Kijun Sen in this case because of this strong reversal signal. And if it continues, then it might come back to the Kumo also. But at some point, maybe there might be some reversal signal too. There might be some double top like this, and the market might reverse downwards to this way. And once I confirm this breakout, oops, sorry, hold on, let me draw more better line. So when I confirm this at the next double top, and if I confirm this downtrend after the breakout of the recent low, then I expect the market go down this way. Along with this major trend direction, the price may go down. But this price action is very important whenever you want to capture these reversals, and double top, double bottom is my favorite. And also head and shoulders also important. But today I wanted to focus on the double top, double bottom, and how you can capture it with other candlestick confirmations. So let's see how it goes afterwards. So let me just move the candles one by one. So we saw double bottom, we saw bullish engulfing. So what we expect the market retrace backwards to the Kijun Sen. So if I move a couple more candles here, then yep, it just goes up to the Kijun Sen. And after the break of the Kijun Sen, now the price may go back to the Kumo. So we'll see. Yep, so the price already reached to the Kumo here. So we know that as a result, this was a double bottom. And after this bullish engulfing pattern, the price went up all the way to the Kumo. And in this case, we might see some uptrend on 4-hour chart or 1-hour chart. Because this is a daily chart, so it's a higher time frame. But when you look at the 4 or 1-hour chart, you might see this uptrend. So you can take trades by looking for buy on these lower time frames. Alright, so let's just move on to a couple more candles now. And we'll look at some real charts now because I see some trending markets. So yeah, that will be the next topic. I see a consecutive doji candles here, and at the breakout, this was going down. This was not really the double top, but this was more of the bullish, bearish engulfing, and the market went down afterwards. This was another very important price action for the reversal. So let's see. Oh, there was a big bullish candle, and it was outside, broke up all the way. I think it was due to some news, but let's see. It was July 24th. On the big news, the price went up all the way, and it still keeps going up. So yeah, I think this was a good example. Over here, we saw it. And this is a pattern that I'm still looking for on the lower time frames as well. So now let's look at some real charts and see if we can find any trading edges by looking at some multiple time frames. So here is the trading view, and you can find this Euro USD. And let's look at the daily chart. So on this daily chart, we see this is downtrending. We see that this is downtrending. However, the Kumo is flat and Kijun Sen is flat, and Chikou span touching the candles still. So in this case, the price may come back to the Kijun Sen over here. And with that in mind, if that's the case, then we might see some double bottom here. We might see some double bottom, and the price may go up this way. And once it breaks the recent high upwards to this level, we can expect that the market will come back to Kijun Sen or Kumo in that case. So yeah, it's not really happening yet, but we might see some double bottom on this lower time frame. So let's switch it to like some lower time frames. So in 4, I can see that this is downtrending. So actually I was looking for sell chance on this pair. Kumo's moving down, Kijun Sen down, Tenkan Sen is also down, Chikou span below the candles. So this is downtrend confirmation on this 4-hour chart. And let's look at the 1-hour chart. In 1, it looks to be flat right now. In 1-hour chart, it's flat, and it's just consolidating. So and we don't see any reversal signals in this case yet. But let me even look at some lower time frames. So how about 5-minute chart? Okay, in 5, I don't see the double bottom here. We can say that this was like a reverse N wave, this was a consecutive reverse N waves, but this was not really the double bottom because it wasn't really at the same price level. If we were moving like this, then I can call it double bottom, but it doesn't happen that way. But the price may come back to this previous low at this 1.16 area and goes up afterwards, maybe to this way. And if it happens, then we can call it double bottom, and we have to wait for the price breaks the recent high upwards this way, and afterwards we can look for buy after this double bottom on this 5-minute chart. But I can see that it's not really happening yet, so and it's just retracing backwards. So I will just see. Looks like this is a Y wave, and I cannot find any trading edge on this one yet. So coming back to 1-hour chart, in this case Euro USD, the price is retracing backwards, but I will still expect the sell chance because the 4-hour chart is going down. So I will just wait until Kijun Sen go down and either Senkou span A or B go down to look at the lower time frames to find some trading edge. Okay, so I get a couple of comments now. Hi Nakib, Hadi, thank you for joining. Good to see you. And Goodness, good to see you from Vietnam. Good to see you. All right. Okay, Marusen says, do you also qualify micro double bottoms as double bottoms, similar to the Twitter pattern? Yes, I see. I can confirm the micro double bottoms like in lower time frames, because market is fractal. So I still look for the double bottom or double top in lower time frames as well. So let's switch it to other chart as a pair. And looking at the daily chart, Euro GBP is moving down now. I can see that the Kumo is moving down and the Kijun Sen is down, but the Kumo is too young, too short, so I won't still look for a sell. And by looking at the 4, this is flat now. Flat Kumo, flat Kijun Sen, so I won't look for sell on this one. And let's look at the Euro JPY. Euro JPY daily chart, now the Kumo Senko span AB flat, well A is down but B flat, and Kijun Sen is flat, so I won't look for sell. And in forward chart also this is flat. Market is consolidating. The Kumo Senko span B is down but A flat, Kijun Sen flat, so I will just wait until Kijun Sen go down and start to look at the lower time frames to look for some set trading edge. So let's move on to the next one, USD Jpy. And looking at the daily chart. Okay, on this daily chart, I can see that this was downtrending, but we can call this was a double bottom here. Like there was twice of supports in this area, and it was the double bottom here. So in this case, if I confirm the uptrend, especially when after the price breaks the Kumo uppers, and after the market breaks this recent high level on this 106.139 level uppers, then that will be the chance to buy. But until then, the market might consolidate, so yeah, better option is to do nothing in this case. That's the daily chart structure. And but this is, I can see that this is still a descending P wave. We can see that this was a descending P wave still, so there is still a potential breakout towards downwards to me. Kijun Sen is above the Tenkan Sen, so in that sense too, the price still can break the recent low on this 104.03 level downwards too. And if it really happens, then I will start to look for sell chance afterwards. So that's USD Jpy daily chart, and let's look at the 4. Yeah, let's see. Forward chart is also, the price is reaching to the Kumo now, so yeah, this is not really downtrending or uptrending. It's just ranging, no trends, so I won't look for the sell chance yet. And I can see that in this forward chart there was a head and shoulders pattern, and the market is reversing upwards now. And after this head and shoulders here, the price broke the recent high upwards. So this was the recent high, and the price is going up now. So looks like it might continue to go up all the way to this descending trend line. That might be the case. We can see that there was a Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen gold cross just earlier, and Chikou span breakout is about to happen. And once the price breaks the Kumo downwards, I mean the Senko span B downwards, it'll become the Sanyaku Koten signal, and it might be it might be go up still. So this was the beginning. This was the beginning of the reversal. After this reverse head and shoulders, after the neckline breakout, the price may continue to go up to me. Alright, let's see. Aditya says Euro CHF daily chart strong downtrending. Alright. So you get the Kumo down and Kijun Sen down. And also price below the Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, Kumo, and Chikou span below the candles. And that should be the downtrend. Hi Sudaharshan, thank you for joining. And glad to hear that. My trading view has been changed by you. Glad to hear that. Let's see. Roy says, "Okay, when trading double top, double bottom, do we ignore Ichimoku Kinko Hyo?" I still look at the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo with this market structure. So I start to look at the market from Ichimoku first and see what the market situation is right now. So once again, in this case, I see that the price was in between the Kijun Sen and the Kumo, and in definition, this is still ranging. There's no trend in terms of Ichimoku 5 lines, but after I see this head and shoulders, and after I see this neckline breakout, I expect the market breaks the Kumo uppers. And in that case, we already have this Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, Gold Cross, and Chikou span breakout is about to happen. So if there will be a Kumo breakout, that will be Sanyaku Koten signal, and I can expect the market continue to go up this way. It might break this descending trend line upwards too. Or it might be resisted and go down too. But after this Kumo breakout, together with this reverse head and shoulders and neckline breakout, that's something that I can expect. Okay, Mr. Fernandez says how to trade or detect fake double bottom or double top in the trend. So when it's trending, it should continue to go up. So for example, when you see Kumo up and Kijun Sen up, price above Tenkan Sen, Kijun Sen, Kumo, and Chikou span above the candles, and when you see the double top, it might still continue to go up unless the market breaks the neckline downwards. My view will be still uptrending. But once the price breaks the Kijun Sen downwards, then it might become a double top as a result. And if the neckline breaks, then I will seriously expect the market continue to go down. So yeah, this is how you combine with the Ichimoku and double top, double bottom, and how you can potentially avoid these fake this double top, double bottom, or this head and shoulder structure. So let's even look at some couple of other charts now. Alright, so CAD JPY, starting from the daily chart, we saw that there was a double top here. So I can see that this was a nice example for this double top, and afterwards the price went down all the way. This was a bearish engulfing, and after this neckline breakout of this 79.46 level downwards, it was going down still, and it was breaking the P wave downwards, and now the price is still going down. So although we see some retracements, my view is still downtrend, so I still expect the market to still go down this way. but it might retrace back to the Kijun Sen. In this case, we don't see any double bottom, so the chance for the price to come back to Kijun Sen might be relatively lower, but it might come back to Kijun Sen and go down this way too. But if I see the double bottom here, for example, if I see double bottom or reverse head and shoulders, and after market breaks the neckline upwards, then I can expect that the market might reach back to the Kijun Sen or all the way to the Kumo, as we demonstrated on the Forex Tester 4 earlier. So yeah, basically whether the price breaks the neckline or not is a key. And along with this Ichimoku 5 lines analysis, you can combine it and you can expect which way the price is potentially retracing all the way backwards. And this is the daily chart, but if you look at the 4-hour chart or 1-hour chart, you might see some uptrend. I mean, the Kumo might be moving up and Kijun Sen might be uptrending in this area in 4 or 1-hour chart. In that case, you can take these time frames to ride on this uptrend. But you don't want to take the daily chart because the daily chart is just retracing backwards. That might be a little bit more advanced to switch the time frame to take trades. But yeah, this is what I usually do. Alright, thought on the Bitcoin USD if possible. I think it's going up still. Yeah, we can take a look at it right now. So let's see if we can find any market structure, price action on this Bitcoin. So let's see, this is a daily chart on Bitcoin, and I can see that this is bullish, equivalence bullish, but I can see that the Kumo is flat, Kijun Sen flat, Tenkan Sen is also flat. So it might retrace backwards to the Kijun Sen in this case. It might retrace back. And on the daily chart, I don't see any double top formation. But one thing that is significant in this case is this bearish engulfing, like an inside bar. I can see that there was an inside bar, and once it breaks down, it might be downtrend. In a shorter time frame, it might be downtrending, and it might reach back to the Kijun Sen, like this way. So I would expect that when it happens. Let's look at the lower time frame and see if this area was the double top double bottom or not. So let's go down to, for example, 15-minute time frame, and let's see what we can find. So in this area, or it was this area, sorry, I think it was on this area, and I can see that there was a double top structure. There was a double top structure in 50-minute chart, and the market is going down. So at this recent low break, the recent low was at this price level in 50-minute chart. So once the price breaks the recent low down, after this double top structure, the price can go down this way. And that is confirmed by the 15-minute chart. If you look at the daily chart, you don't know whether the wick point in upwards was the double top or not. But if you look at the lower time frames, sometimes you can confirm it. So I think sorry, I think it was on this day. It was on the second day on this doji candle, and if you see the wick on this part, on this second doji candle, then we saw that there was a double top in 15-minute chart. it was not really at the top, but the double top was exactly happening here, and then the price is going down now. So the neckline breakout is very important. In this case, afterwards the market broke even the recent low downwards now on this way, so we can expect the market might continue to go down still. This might be still reverse in wave, and it might go down this way too. So we'll see on that. Okay, and let's see. Hi Maria, thank you for joining. Good to see you. And Kayun says GBP AUD today after breakout go down. All right. GBP AUD. Let's take a look at that one. Let's see. So looking at the daily chart first. Yeah. So the market is going up. Oh, actually, this is kind of consolidating now on this GBP AUD, and it might retrace backwards to the Kijun Sen because I can see that there was a bearish, like descending trend line. It can be drawn like this, and after this neckline breakout, so if the market breaks this 1.821 level downwards, then that will be a neckline break, and it might continue to go down all the way to the Kumo. So when it happens, the Kumo will be the potential target on this downtrend. So Kijun Sen flat, Kumo flat right now. So the idea is that the price might come back to the Kijun Sen or Kumo. And as a result, after you see this neckline, then you can conclude that this was a double top, and the market might continue to go down afterwards, and it might reach to the Kumo. And in this area, because this is a daily chart, in this area you might see downtrend in 4 or 1 hour chart, and if that happens in lower time frames, then you can ride on this 4 hour chart or 1 hour chart downtrend. But you don't want to take the daily chart, because on the daily chart this is just retracing backwards to the Kumo, but it can switch up anytime. It can go up anytime. So you don't want to take that trade on the daily chart in this case. So I start to talk about this multiple time frame analysis, and that will be the main topic for continuously to next year. So hopefully you get the idea of how you can use Ichimoku in multiple time frames with these other confirmations, so that whether to take trades intraday or a swing, or if you're scalping, then you can take also scalping trading too. Personally, I don't scalp, but if you can capture the major trend direction, then you can also scalp at the same time. And let's see, Karthik says, my entire trading career changed due to K Ichimoku teaching. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Glad to hear that. So yeah, Ichimoku initially was very complicated for me, to be honest. When I first encountered like 7 years ago to Ichimoku, that was very complicating. You know, Kumo is just shifting 26 candles forward to the future. Chikou span is 26 candles backwards, and Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen are not like moving average, so I was kind of confused. But after losing 2 years, and after coming back to this Ichimoku about 5 years ago, I took it seriously, and I read the Ichimoku original books, and I studied it, and I was trying to apply this knowledge to the market every day, and finally I got the sense of it. And later on, I start to apply Ichimoku in multiple time frames, and my risk reward ratio was becoming even better. So hopefully you get the idea of how you use Ichimoku first by 5 lines, and then you can start to use it in multiple time frames with other confirmations like candlesticks, or these are trend lines or resistance lines and everything all together. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that, Karchik, and stay gold, stay gold. All right, and Mr. Fernandez, you're welcome, and Roy Calora, you're welcome too. All right, so let's see. Nakebu says gold is upwards. So let's look at the gold next. Recently, I don't really watch gold because it's been ranging. So on the daily chart, this is ranging also. You see Kumo flat, Kijun Sen is flat also. So this is basically ranging. Looks like the market is just not really going anywhere. So yeah, it's just ranging. And I don't see any decent market structure. Like I don't see any significant candlestick patterns. So I will just stay away in this one. Yeah, last 2 days were bullish. So in the short term, this is going up, but on the daily chart, it's flat. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. In the 4-hour chart, yeah, this is also flat too. So I won't take any trades on this one yet. Yeah, because all I'm looking for is the trending market, and if not, then I will stay away. And the same rule applies on any pairs or commodities that I take trades. Yoron says, do you also look at the Kijun Sen during the formation of double top or double bottom? For example, when he breaks the Kijun Sen as confirmation for double or double top. Yeah. So I look at the neckline, and also sometimes it might be at the same level as a neckline. The Kijun Sen might be at the same level as a neckline. So sometimes the neckline breakout happens before the Kijun Sen break, or the Kijun Sen breakout might happen first. But yeah, on these 2 confirmations, if you find these are 2 confirmations, neckline break and Kijun Sen break, then that might be the reversal to the Kumo that you can expect. So yeah, like coming back to this GBP AUD on the daily chart. In this example, after we see this potential double top here, so this is the potential, right? We don't know this will become double top or not yet. But we can confirm this double top after the neckline breakout. After the neckline breakout, we know that this was a double top in the end, and we can still look for the sell chance afterwards in lower time frame. And in this example, I think the Kijun Sen will be pretty much at the same level of this neckline, and so they will happen at the same time. And if it really happens, then you can really expect the market will reach to the Kumo. So you can set the target to Kumo, and you can get this pips in between in lower time frames. Okay, let's see. Arania says crypto setting is 20, 30, 100, 20, 60. The chart looks very different because 24 hours 7. Oh yeah, that's right. Crypto setting is cryptocurrency opens 24 hours. So if you use a chart that runs 24 hours, then you should change the Ichimoku setting. And personally, I don't take trades on cryptos, so I haven't backtested yet, so I'm not sure which setting is correct. But yeah, I'm sure Ichimoku will look differently because it opens 24 hours 7. Hi Munarura, thank you for joining. Good to see you. Alright, Roy says, thank you Kay for making Ichimoku Kinko simple to understand. Sure, you're welcome. So, yeah, I talk all about these, but to make the long story short, we better confirm the uptrend in this case. And so basically, I wait for the Kijun Sen up and also Kumo, either Senko span A up or B up, and look for buy chance afterwards. Otherwise, I will just stay away. Or I will look at the lower time frame. This is a daily chart, so I might be looking at the forward chart, and if the breakout of this neckline in Kijun Sen happens, then I will start to look at the forward chart and start to look for the sell chance afterwards. And in that case, the potential target will be up to Kumo, because in its nature, after the price breaks the Kijun Sen downwards, then it might reach to the Kumo. And the Senko span A should retrace all the way back to Senko span B at that time when it happens, and we might already see the Tenkan-sen Kijun Sen dead cross by the time when the price reaches to the Kumo, and also Chikou span breakout should happen too. So as a result, we already know that this was a Sanyaku Gyakuten signal, and then the price might continue to go down this way. But I still recommend you to look at the lower time frames after the neckline break or Kijun Sen break, and make sure that lower time frames Kumo and Kijun Sen are going down to confirm the downtrend. And as a result, you know that this was a double top and the market is going down. So, but still we can see that the potential in this chart, in this example, we know that this might be the potential double top. Oftentimes the price continues to go up this way, breaks the recent high and goes up this way too, and in that case you might get stopped out. So yeah, but when it's forming, when the structure is forming, we don't know which whether this is going to be the double top or not. We don't know yet, because we can't read the future. No one can read the future, so we don't know yet. But after you see the double top and neckline break, one thing for sure is that this was a double top, and start to look for sell afterwards. And especially in this case, if the market continue to go down this way and go through this thin part of the Kumo here, you can see that there was a thin part of the Kumo, and in that case the market can penetrate this thin part of the Kumo downwards easily, so you can even expect the market continue to go down, breaking through the Kumo and go down still. That can be expected also. Alright, Nakib, good mark. Yep. Kayun says, I'm using Forex Tester 4. This is a very good tool to backtest. Sure. Yep. Forex Tester 4 has been my favorite tool. It saves a lot of time for me. So yeah, it is very nice. And I have actually one good news is that the I think I will officially announce this one on the recorded video, so you will have this notification. But I have actually invitation from the Forex Tester 4 to host the webinar, and it might be happening this 13th of November. It's going to be over at the Forex Tester 4's webinar, and I will demonstrate the Forex Tester 4 from scratch to backtesting, and also how to get the results and how to read these results. But yeah, once I know exactly what time it's gonna be starting, I will let you know, so that you can know how to set up the Forex Tester 4 correctly. And I heard that you can get 1 month free subscription for this Forex Tester 4 if you buy that from my link after the webinar. So I think that's a good deal also. Right now they have a sale already. Right now they have almost like 50% discount, but still you have to pay like a $30 per monthly basis. So this 149 is the price for the software by itself, but in addition to that you have to pay $30 per monthly for if you want to subscribe VIP. And you want to subscribe VIP because unless you do, you won't have the lower time frame. This standard only has a 1 hour above, but you want to backtest even lower time frames like 15-minute chart, or you want to see a 30-minute chart also. And if that's the case, you want to subscribe to VIP. But if you buy the Forex Tester from my link, if I held a webinar, not right now, so don't do that yet, but after I host a webinar, I on the email I heard that you get this one for free. So I think that will be a great deal in the future. So I will let you know officially when it happens, when it's fixed, but just for the heads up. But yeah, anyways, this is my great tool. This is my favorite tool that I've been using for the last 5 years, and it's been working great for me. So yeah, let's see. Alright, Aditya's got a question about the Ichimoku original books. He says, I read on the blog Ichimoku books have 7 series. Yes, 7 volumes total. And 5 are only available in public. 2 are in the library, National Library. Mafo says, in this way with Ichimoku, you won't take a trade unless the trending market is clear. Your entry will be way delayed. Yep. But the idea is that you have to capture trending market. If you cannot confirm the trending market, then basically you better stay away. So right now it's consolidating, so the price may go up, but it may go down, and we don't know which way it's going. So you can still take trades, but the chance for the stop loss might be a little bit higher too. But once you confirm this downtrend, then the chances are the price continue to go down towards the direction afterwards. And that's why I recommend you to confirm downtrend or uptrend and take trades afterwards. And in this part, you don't want to take, because you don't know which way the market's moving anyways. So let me read a couple more comments. Yoron says, but when the price is between Kijun-sen and Kumo, it's not wise to trade. I wait for a tail completion of the fish. Yep, that's true. So this is a tail part of the fish, potentially. I mean, the market is consolidating, and it might come back to Kijun-sen, or it might break upwards even, but we don't know which way it's going, so better to stay away. And if it continues to go down, then this will become a fish part, the tail of the fish. If I draw the fish like this will become the tail of the fish, and you don't want to take the tail part of the fish because you cannot eat it. And after the trending market down, the price may retrace backwards to this way. It might retrace backwards to this way, and when you see the potential end of this downtrend, you want to take profit here somewhere, so that this was, as a result, this becomes a head part of the fish, and you want to take the head part because you cannot eat it either. And you want to only eat the body part because this is where the juice is. And that's my philosophy of taking trades. So that's why I emphasize only confirm the trending market and ride on it. And the trending market confirmation might be a little bit delayed. as it's shown here, but this is for sure you can get profit in this area. Otherwise, it will be uncertain. So yeah, as Yoron says, when the price is between Kijun-sen and the Kumo, it might be still ranging as well. In this case, I draw this fish, and this should be the lower time frame. On the daily chart, this will be also the tail part, so you don't want to take, but you might see downtrend on the lower time frame. For example, 4-hour chart or 1-hour chart, it might be downtrending. So once you confirm it, then you can write on it. Hi Ken Lee, thank you for joining. To see you. Oh, Mr. Fernandez. Yep, thank you. And Marusen, yes, I just got the offer a couple of days ago, and I accepted it. So yeah, maybe you can be a moderator on that webinar too. Yeah, I will let you know once the time fixed on the 13th of November. All right, Freddy, thank you for joining from Italy. Good to see you. All right, and Goodness, you're welcome too. And Roy, Melanie, sure. Thank you for the words. Yoron says, when we have the Forex Tester ready, I think it should be happening. It should be ready after the webinar. So I think I have my personal link, like a referral link. And if you purchase the Forex Tester from that link, you might have discount too. So yeah, I will let you know once I find it out too. But it is exciting. Yeah, it is exciting for me. I run the Forex Tester for every Mondays. So yeah, hopefully I can present the A to Z of Forex Tester 4 on that webinar. I will create some document or like a PowerPoint slides to get ready for that webinar. So and if I can record it at the same time, I will post it on my channel also, so that you can also view the archive of my channel as well. Oh yeah, Nakib, thank you. Yep, I have to get ready for the webinar. Yep. Oh, Kenchu says, hi Kay, if the big and mid time frame is downtrending, is it okay to look for Bollinger Band overbought more than deviation 2 in 5 time frame for short? Yeah, that could be one of the confirmations. So when you find Bollinger Band walking is happening on the lower time frame, then make sure to confirm at least 2 more confirmations for sell. It might be stochastic dead crossing, it might be descending trendline bounce, it might be Fibonacci bounce, it might be other confirmations. A kind of trendline break might happen too. But you can combine these 3 confirmations. You might find like a thrust down also, or runway down also happening at the same time. So you can look for these more confirmations, at least 3 in lower time frames in take trace, and it should be fine. Yeah, that's true, Orania. Trading is searching for the juice. Yep, that's true. So let's see. And I think so right now, to wrap it up right now for this public live today, Euro USD 4-hour chart is still flat, Kijun Sen flat Kumo. So just wait for the downtrend still. So once again, when you see flat Kumo, when you see flat Kijun Sen, the price may come back to these lines. So better to wait for downtrend confirmation. And Euro GBP daily chart is also daily chart is going down, but the Kumo is too young, too short, so the price may retrace backwards. I mean, the Kumo might reverse backwards, and the price may retrace backwards too. And looking at the 4, it's flat. Euro JPY daily chart is flat, Kumo flat Kijun Sen. In 4, it's also flat, no trace. USD Jpy 4-hour chart is flat. The price is reaching to the Kumo, so no trace. Daily chart also flat. CAD JPY daily chart flat, Kumo Kijun Sen. And 4-hour chart flat, Kumo Kijun Sen also. And AUD USD daily chart is going down. Okay, so this is going down. AUD USD daily chart. And let's see in 4. In 4-hour chart, it becomes flat now. So I would take the daily. So I would just flag this and look for the downtrend confirmations. I think 1 hour is flat. Yeah, looks like 1 hour is flat now. So I would wait for the Kumo down and Kijun Sen down to look for sell chance even in lower time frames on this AUD USD. But looks like this is downtrending on the daily chart, which is a nice confirmation. And let's see, Euro AUD is flat, ranging, no trends. 4-hour chart is also flat, no trends. And AUD JPY is the daily chart is flat also, so the price may come back to Kijun Sen. So better to wait until Kijun Sen go down and Kumo go down. And just in case 4-hour chart is also flat, ranging, it's consolidating, the Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, so better to wait for the downtrend confirmation as well. So among all these pairs, looks like AUD USD daily chart is the only one that is downtrending. So I will keep my eyes on this pair for the next couple of hours until I go to bed and look at the lower time frames and see there will be some another downtrends. Otherwise, I won't take any trades today. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson on my public life. So tomorrow, let me just do a quick recap on tomorrow, what I will be talking about. So tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, will be recorded videos. There won't be no live streams. So tomorrow, I will talk about Ichimoku wave patterns. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, I talk about Ichimoku strategies. And on Wednesday, I will talk about the concept of KTS. I will give you my overall philosophy or the idea of my strategy, KTS, case trading strategy. So I will record the video and upload it. And they will be uploaded at the same time for today when the public live starts. So every day at 6 p.m. Japan time, which is at the 9 a.m. in GMT, you can find these videos and lives every day. So once again, from this November, I decided to take some videos 3 times a week and also 4 times of live streams so that you can enjoy both ways. Alright, so tomorrow I will see you on the video, and also the day after tomorrow on Wednesday I will see you on the video, and on the public live I will see you on this coming Thursday. So watch out for the US election tomorrow. Oh, just last thing, the economic calendar. So tomorrow there will be interest rate in the AUD, interest rate, and also election, of course, USD. And also in New Zealand, there will be another employment change. And also in Japan, we have monetary policy. And coming Wednesday, we have lots of news on other pairs. And because this is the beginning of the month, we have lots of news, interest rate, monetary policy, and market manufacturing as well. We have lots of news. So just watch out for this news. And I will see you on tomorrow on the video, and see you on live on this Thursday. Alright, so yep, I hope you have a great trading day today, in this coming week. And until I see you next time, please stay healthy and stay gold. Bye for now. またね. Thank you.